Howdy, y'all. My name is Preston. I'm coming at you with some more Be Happy. We're playing more Be Happy. I'm so excited because I love this mod pack. I'm also excited because of a couple of things. All right, so I did a little bit of off-camera work. I know I told you guys that I was going to have all this organized by the time next time, but I realized that's something I could actually do on camera. Mostly because I'm going to be moving things around a little bit, and we can discuss the system that I want to have set up while I do that. God, I just realized I never took this guy back down to the Nether. Ugh. So I made this. Oh, I made this giant. Come on, push forward. There we go. I made this big chest here and just offloaded a whole bunch of stuff from my inventory. You'll already see something awesome here. We got some ender pearls. That's right. So that's what I'm super excited about. So we got ender pearls, which means that going forward is going to be possible. The next thing I'm gonna have to worry about is blaze rods, but we know that there are blazes in the Nether. I'm just gonna have to go and find those and fight those in order to get the blaze rods to make the what are they called? Alchemy stands or something. The potion. Hold on. We're making an alchemy catalyst is what we're making. And it's made with 2 brewing stands, which each need a blaze rod. So I need 2 blaze rods. Shouldn't be too hard. What we'll do is we'll try and gear up and then head into the Nether and find that. Because remember, I found the fortress where I was able to find the Nether wart. And I remember hearing blazes around there. I just was, too spooked at the time to try and fight them. But we'll be doing that. So that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and torch this sucker up real fast, just so we don't have to worry too much about it right now. And we can maybe repurpose this space a little bit later, or if we need more mob stuff, we'll do that there, but just figured I would show you guys that part real quick just so you're on the same page. It just happened while I was around, messing with stuff. I just haven't been going to sleep while I've been working at night, and so some Endermen spawned and I was able to get stuff, and then I haven't even been picking up any of this stuff either. Oh boy, there's so much to do, so little time for it. So yeah, we got our Ender Pearls. That's going to be super helpful. What I did, if you look in this chest, I made a whole bunch of Java barrels. I made some more transfer nodes. Made a bunch more. All right, we already had all these transfer pipes, actually. And what else do I need? We have these solar panels that we got from completing one of those quests. I should probably use these different upgrades that we have. We'll set those up in a second. I want to still move this stuff around, though, because I do want to kind of reorganize this space a little bit for right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put them in a row like this way. And what that'll also do is that'll leave us some space for expansion if we need to. I might need to move these guys, which isn't too hard. Oh, I made another bucket because our last one got consumed for that quest. I don't like it when they take my stuff. Let's see. Do we have any more clay balls? We're still working through clay balls. A little bit of this stuff left in here. Do I have those in here? Yeah. Still got a lot of those to go on, so that's going to take some time. Do you have any more for me to go through there? They're taking some time now, which is fine. It's no huge rush. I'd like that to get done soonish. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually start tearing all this stuff down so that we can reorganize it. Hopefully it doesn't mess too much with the power situation, and then we can set things up. But the thing that I want to let you guys, what I wanted to let you see for why this is going to be such a deal is what I actually want to do is I want to build a platform underneath here, or specifically I want to build a platform underneath here that if you guys have seen any of my other playthroughs where I do stuff, a lot of times I like to have kind of like it's almost like a ventilation shaft where you kind of have all the pipes and wires and things hidden. What I want is for the item pipes to come down beneath here, go underneath here, and then we'll have all of our Java barrels kind of aligned in a kind of storage center here. So this will be our general storage area, and then it'll all get pumped straight from there down to here, and all of our items will be getting things pumped to them from there. So what we'll have is just everything kind of organized in one nice space. So that's what I'm going to hope to do here. I see that the nighttime's about to happen here, and now I actually have been going to sleep these last couple of nights because I've already got my ender pearls and I don't want to fight no monsties. But let's go ahead and let's start taking this stuff apart, because remember, it does maintain all the stuff inside of it while we do this. So as long as we have space in our inventory, we're going to be fine. Let's see. Okay. We have 10. Right now we have 10 apiaries over here. Oh, don't lose one. So that's not too much. Let's disconnect all the power stuff. Doot. And we'll disconnect you, and you. Okay. And you, my friend. Okay. Now, I also made some more bricks. I don't know if I made enough. We'll find out in a second here. More stone bricks. And let's go to bed real quick. And then, so what I'll do is I'll get the things set up and running so that our bees are actually producing again. And they won't be pumping out yet, but they'll at least be in a position to where they'll be able to pump. And then we can, from there, start building the underneath areas. Mostly because, oh, here, this way. Mostly because I'd like them to still be producing as much as possible while we're working on this. So what I was thinking of doing is we're going to give ourselves a space, and then we're going to do something like this. And we're going to still need to have this stuff connected. And so let's do... Basically what I was thinking is if we do it like that... Yeah. Like this, okay? So we've got this kind of shape to it. Boop, boop. And we can even, if we want, we can still do the space in between here. Doot. And then what we'll do is we'll have them actually kind of in this floating space between, and that'll give us space for the power to come and go like kind of along the back of them, and then space for below them to come together with the transfer nodes, these guys, and then those will get piped straight down through there, and then kind of right underneath here, go all along, and then down underneath there. So let's go ahead and get those kind of in place. Let's first things first, let's do the power. So let's grab you like that. Okay. And then I guess in the center we can actually have this guy, right? Because the power is going to be coming out of there. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. And I always forget, blue is out, or blue is in, orange is out, I think. So then what we want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, gross. That's fine. That'll do. And we'll go like this. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Woo. Boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now, are they getting power? They're not. So, sides need to be orange, orange, orange. Now, as far as where the power is going to be coming from, then what we will do is, let's see. Oh, you know what? I should save. That's what I should do. Do I have any more of these yellowish ones? These are the energies. These are the yellow ones. Okay, good. So what we want then is let's take you, boop, and you, boop. Because these ones, they can get such a high throughput that's definitely what we want. And then is the back? Back is blue. We don't want back blue. We want back orange. We want top blue, I think. So then what I was going to do is one of these. And then as long as we got that, that should be enough. So this is our solar spot for now. And this is all, we're going to call this like semi-temporary. Or semi-permanent, is what I mean to say. So now those should all be filled. This guy should be, yep, he's filling back up. Perfect. And we actually have a couple more of the lower level ones that we just got from that Wheaton Comb quest not too long ago. So let's go ahead and put these here. Just give us a little additional power. And 2 of these we're going to save for future projects. Because it's always nice to have some of those. All right, so then we got an extra green guy. For now, we'll just not use it. We'll hold on to it. Okay, and then for these suckers, I got to find a place for these guys. So what do we want to do with them? Where should they go? I guess I could put them on top like this, just for symmetry's sake. You know what I mean? So what is this? This is the genetic imprinter. What else do I have? A mutatron, mutagen producer, genetic sampler. So imprinter and sampler there. And then let's do the mutagen producer and mutatron here. So now... Okay, mutagen is low, low-ish, but I have redstone that I can use for that. So you guys are all working well, looks like. None of you have any issues. Perfect. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to start working on building this thing below us. So that's where the things start to get a little tricky. Like I said, this is mostly what we're going to be focusing on for this episode, and then next episode we'll deal with some of the other stuff having to do with the Ender Pearl and the alchemy catalyst, where we kind of gear up, because this will probably take us most of this episode, and that's fine by me. I like kind of having a sort of build-focused episode for once, instead of just all B sciencey stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, the B stuff is my life. I love that stuff. But I also like the idea of being able to do this kind of thing. So what I want to do is get some water from one of our infinite water sources. We've got a couple. And we have to this is the be real careful time. And so because of that, we're going to put away pretty much everything except for our bucket that we're going to be using right now and our pick. Put away the hammer, this. You guys, I don't need any of y'all for now. Torches, I actually should hold on to. I can always make more if I need them, but that's going to be something necessary. And then some stacks of cobble that I grabbed earlier. So we know that this is going to be a spot for us. Oh, that's right. I already made it 1 deep. So that helps a little bit. Let's get some of this stuff up real quick here just to kind of help us orient ourselves. Looks like there's an issue with light there for right now. It'll be fine. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to bust a hole here. Okay. And we are going to... it's going to be tricky. All right, here we go. So this is it's a dangerous technique, but it is kind of the technique for doing this kind of thing. So you got to drop down a little bit. All right, hold space a little bit so I'm kind of floating up. And what you got to do is just kind of start building down a little bit from here. We only need probably like a height of 3. So I'll go like this. And then what I want to do is start doing this. Okay. So now that I have a space that I can sit upon, let me jump up, do this. Okay, we're looking good. Let me just get the water to go away, and we're totally fine. So now, Builder's Wand. Definitely want this sucker for help. And, ooh, be careful. All right, we're good. So, here's what we want to do. Let us, boop, boop, get rid of these posts just for the sake of it. Oh gosh, it's so scary. So spoopy. All right, let's build out a little bit of this just to give us a little kind of area of understanding. Like I said, all I really want is to be able to go straight through there. So I don't need a huge amount of it, but if we're gonna be building this out, we might as well build it out, you know? Just a little bit. And we know we're gonna want it to go, let's see. Let's go until we bust the torch out, because we want it to come straight down from beneath where the power is. Not that that's necessarily going to matter, but eventually we might have so many power pipes coming through that we want them to run from a central power station as well, all the way throughout our whole area. So we could run them along the item pipes in the future, right? So actually this is where we want it, because this is where the item pipes will be coming through. And then for that, what I need to do real quick, actually, I could do that from above now that since I know that I have the secondary thing. That's cool. All right, so then... For now, where will I put the... For now, I guess we can just go straight out to the side here, and we'll be fine. So, Builder's Wand, help me go forward. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. And I might not have enough transfer pipes for what I'm trying to do here, but that should be fine. No big deal. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, y'all. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. I'm okay with it, but I'd like it to just go ahead and happen, please. Nope, of course, because I noticed it. And when I notice it, that's when my body decides, nah, you don't need to sneeze. All right, so something like this. And then I can just do a quick little doot kind of deal. And some of this I'll be destroying once we have the thing made and set up. Okay, so first part is set. Now let me grab... Yeah, and I'll probably build some walls around it as well. Let me grab the transfer nodes. Let's grab the pipes. So here's what I'm thinking. All right, and so I'm going to actually quickly refill this in, and we'll break it again in just a moment. So what I wanted to do actually was let's bust a couple of these forward. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll go like this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and and you, and you, and you. Okay, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we bring that together in the middle here, and then we bust a hole right there, and we start that like that. Now those should be set up just fine. So we can drop down just fine right there as well. So let's go ahead and bust these suckers out. Yep, all right, we're good here. And let's do, for right now, let's do one of these. So we're going to put a wall here for now, and we can always change this. Mostly this is just for my own safety. I've been known to accidentally fall off of things in the past. We can also put a ladder here, which will help as well, I think. So then I can do this, okay? And now I can start running this guy along. And actually, if I'm going to have torches there, let's go for 1 up from here. Gimme. All right. So we'll go like this for right now. Just bring it straight across, and this is all we have to worry about down here. Light is good. All right. So then we're going to have to do this a second time so that we can make our platform down here, right? So same deal as before with the water going down. Let's do it maybe, let's do it like right here. Let me just double check that we got everything lit up just in case, because I know that there were some issues over here with some of these suckers. Yeah, they're good now because of the pipes in place. Now, what you'll notice is that a lot of these are missing items in them. Items are kind of getting pumped out because the transfer nodes do have kind of a buffer in them. So they are waiting for a place to put that stuff. So kind of our items are a little bit in flux right now. It's about to go bedtime, but we got a little bit of time right now. So now let's do one of... Oh, actually, be safe. Put the stuff away again real fast. Boop, 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 boop. Don't need you. Do need you. Do need you. Don't need... Or we'll need you. Okay. We'll do this again. Time. Mostly I'm worried about the time because I don't want to like start setting this up and then try and get out to go and mess with the with that stuff and then end up like, oh no. So let's actually... Can I build some ladders real fast? Let's build some ladders real fast. Do we have any wood left? I've been using a lot of my wood. We don't have a lot of wood left. Grab a couple of you. Oh, is that Buddy? You coming through, Buddy? Every now and then you make noises, but you're not doing nothing. It makes me sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually 6. Boop. Okay, a couple ladders. Yeah, easy peasy. So let's put you and you away, and let's go to sleep real fast. So we don't have to worry about monsties. So what's great is that we're going to get this set up, and that's going to be having all of our beehives being automated, all of our apiaries, so that they're automatically getting into the sorting system. So that's going to really help us with not having to go up and monitor our bees so much as just allow the resources to come in, and we'll have like a good global view of what we've got left. I will need to kind of reorganize and move things around. Let's actually look into what is it going to cost to make a dolly. Just the regular dolly would even work at least a little bit. Oh, it's just iron and wood. We can make one of those for sure. So we'll be able to move around some of these suckers as well. So we'll do that as well. Let's start here. Okay, and same deal as last time. Water down. Be safe. Okay, slow and steady. I always like to go out a little bit from where I am because it's easy to accidentally block your water path, and that's where you... Uh-oh! See, I almost did it there. I almost did it there. It's easy to accidentally block your water path, and then what ends up happening is you fall straight down to your death. So that's why I always like to go one out in front for that exact mistake that I just made there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and we'll go to 4. Okay, and then go above it, and then drop it below you. Come on, one more. Okay, there. Ugh. And that can sometimes push you out as well when you do that because the water starts to try and go around that space. So you still have to be careful. Okay, so now we know we're doing that. Let's go ahead and grab our builder's wand. And we can use that to kind of expand on this a little bit. All right. And go. All right, and we're safe. Okay, so let's expand this out a little bit. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll actually send it straight out this way. So that we can just continue it from that other platform. So let's bust you. Let's bust you. Let's bust you. Okay. And let's do this. And this. How am I doing on cobble on me right now? I have only 51, so that's actually not great. But it might be enough, which is all we can hope for. I'll need to save myself at least like 6 or 7 just to get back up. So I just need to keep that in mind. All right, where are we at? This is perfect. I think this is actually, let's go like 2 over. Okay, and we'll go like this. Good, and just bust a hole here. Okay, there's our pipes and things. And let's actually do it maybe here. So, if we go like this, and like this, if we do one of maybe, I'd like to just do boop, boop, like that. Okay. Oh, I did a thing that I don't like that I did. All right. Be thorough. This. Okay. And we're just going to lose these 2 to the void. It's fine. It's fine. Whew. Almost ran myself off an edge. All right, so this way I can go ladder, 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 ladder. That gets us up here. Yay! And then here, because I did want a ladder that gets me up out of this side as well. Where will we do that? How about... Well, how about just like right next to this one? Well, see, because this thing blocks our path. Maybe I'll move it up one, actually. Let's do that. Before it comes down, transfer node, thank you. Or transfer pipe, rather. Let's do it like this. Okay. Boop. All right. Just like this. So, while I'm doing... Oh, no. Don't make a loop. I don't think a loop is a bad thing, but it is just, you know, inefficient. Okay, like this. Doot. 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 And... some more of these, because y'all don't need to be there. All right, let's make the jump. All right, we're good. Okay, so then we bring this out, down. Boop. Perfect. So then that'll go down, and then that'll go across, and then that'll be our item pipe dealy. And let us just go ahead and from here, let's skip forward one, go like to this. Hopefully there's nothing important right above this. Nope, doesn't look like it. And we'll do one of these. So this is the access side that'll let us get down in here. Boop. And that. And we'll get some 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I need one more ladder. Let's just, let's just bust this sucker out for right now. Yeah. Okay, and we'll clean this up a little bit later. Just wanted to make sure that we get it kind of on the way. All right, so now I can definitely get rid of this sucker. And then it just comes down to finishing out the rest of this platform. So let's do that. Oh, by the way, the setup over there with the transfer nodes is working really, really well with those... is it botanic bees? I think they're botanic. I keep mixing... Yeah, botanic, because rooted makes botanic. That's the thing I keep mixing up. So yeah, that's going really well over there. So that's kind of what this is going to be similar to. It's just going to be more stuff that it's attached to. Oh, I didn't grab the rest of the transfer nodes. Whoops. Or transfer pipes, rather. Where are you at? Go here. Go... Okay, it's not going to be enough. I'm going to end up having to make more, I think, which is fine. That means it may not be fully done this episode. I could probably make enough this episode to at least get it started. But let's just go ahead and do one of these. Okay. Just so we know where these are heading. Nope. Nope. Boop. Boop. Okay, perfect. Let's bust this. And... let's actually go back up real quick and let's set a spot that we think will be a good point for the transfer nodes to come out. I think, so if we're heading straight along this line, here's where our stuff already is. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to bust a hole here. And likely what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to just attach a chest to the end here, like a one full-size big chest. And have stuff start pumping into that real quick. I might even try and make, depending on how hard they are to make, iron chest. I might be able to make a... oh, they're easy. All right, I'll actually make a gold chest and have that be what everything pumps into so that we can just have it all coming over here and we can get an idea for the types of resources that we're actually generating. And then from there, we'll decide which... oh, I thought that was connected. We'll decide which... items we need barrels for, basically. Okay. And oftentimes you can use a chest at the end of a system in order to like kind of buffer any smaller items that you don't get a lot of, basically. And then once we have this stuff going and once I feel comfortable with it, I can start to, like I said last time, mess around with those, the... what are they called? I'll look at them in just a second. The ones that have color that you can sort with. Pipe. Pipe. These ones, the filter pipes. We'll mess with those later, and then we can actually have like automated machines and things. And some of y'all actually suggested, and this is a great suggestion, it was something I've been planning on, and once we get the clay, once we finish the clay bee, I'm gonna build a tinker smeltery, and oh cool, it's gonna work. And what that's gonna allow us to do is we could actually have all of our metals automatically sorted into smelters and then automatically turned into bars and things. So that should be pretty great. Okay, so that's all the way there, and we actually were able to have enough So that is awesome. Now we just need to make a quick chest. And what do we have? We have a 25-minute episode roughly so far. I think that'll be a perfect. We'll get it to around probably like 30-ish, and then we'll be out. All right, gold. Give me some gold. Give me, where's iron, iron, iron? Might have all been pumped out by now. Yeah, you're ferrous. Okay, we still should have some iron somewhere. Yeah, what's this, tin? Okay. Aha, iron. Perfect. And yeah, hopefully that's enough. Let's just see real quick. Bars, doot. It's only 5. I know there's more gold nuggets in here. So let me take those out. And let's check, where was the other iron guy? He's like right here, I think. No, so that one is just filled with those. How much iron do I have in here? I know I have a couple. I have 5 in here. So let's make a couple more gold. So we got 7, so that's enough there. Now let's make some iron. Perfect, we're gonna have enough. And let's grab a chest. And we go 1. And we go 2, and we go 3. Perfect, easy peasy. With resources we have an infinite amount of. And now let's go ahead and do one of these suckers. Boop. So, what's gonna start popping into here? Let's see. It's gonna take a little bit, I think, for it to start to pump down through the item nodes. Let's, oh, yep, starting to appear. Awesome. So now we're going to be able to see what's coming through. So let's just let this populate for a bit. Let's get rid of this. So these are all, oh, the bars don't belong in there. But this is all the stuff that our guys are producing. And what I can easily do from here, honestly, because I already have these, well, I was gonna say I could go ahead and hook that up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that these resources will go into here at least some of the time. But it's going to be a little messy if I do that. So yeah, look, it's totally working. All this stuff is coming in here. Let's go check on our guys real fast. This is actually kind of like perfect timing. Nighttime's happening and everything like that. But, you know, let's, we're going to have to clean all this up a little bit. But that's fine. It's fine. What do we got as far as bricks goes? Is that all I got for bricks? I should have more than that for bricks, shouldn't I? Yeah, plenty of bricks. Let's just clean this up a little bit. Oh, wait, that's right. This one I don't want to clean up because this is the, that's the ladder. Okay. So how y'all doing on items? Yeah, it's pumping out the items. And as you'll see, so the one thing I was worried about was with the, oh, it did it. I think it did it. No, this is the non-automatic one. That's why. So I'm going to take you back. I got to get you set up on automatic. So the drones will automatically go in here generally. I believe. Like they'll still continue to go into here. And it's only once there are too many in this slot that the drones can't fit, that's when they'll start getting pumped out as well. So that was the one thing I was worried the most about with these. So that's no problem. With this destabilized one, though, because I didn't have automation on, which I now can, that's what the issue was there. So let's find that guy. It was this one. So let's put these in here. Now I'll put you back, and I'll go get your drone here in a second. Are you good? Yeah, you're full. You're full. Just want to make sure we got enough of the upgrades on everything. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. Perfect. Let us go grab that drone. We'll hook that sucker back up. Let's see how this chest is doing on stuff. Totally fine. 3 destabilized drones, 31 river drones, all the different cones, all the different nuggets. This is amazing. This is amazing. Let's go ahead and get in bed. I said let's get in bed. My goodness. Okay. And quickly, before the end of the episode, we're gonna go and do this. Drone! Yeah! Awesome. Super stoked. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, now, yeah, all these things are empty of items. All of the stuff that they have produced is now over in that chest. So now, as our bees are doing things, that's all we have to worry about. These guys, if I wanted to, I could hook them up to the item set as well. I mean, honestly, what we know, the item pipe is like right down here. So let's quickly do this. And we'll go like this, like this. Do I have a transfer node on me? No, but I probably have one over here. This will be the last thing we do. I always have like one more thing. Let's grab you, and we got a couple more transfer nodes. Perfect. Yep. And we'll do one of. We'll go like this. Come here, to the side. Yep, that's what I wanted. And like this, and like this, and like this, and then transfer node. Boop. And now it's pumping it out. That's perfect. It's exactly what we wanted. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so stoked. And so then it's just going to be, you know, we can let the resources run and they'll just build up in here. And then whenever I want to pump something out, I just, you know, come over here and grab it. We're going to obviously have it hooked up so that all these types of suckers, the barrels are going to be set up for the honey and for any of like the general resources like the nuggets, all the stuff that we are going to be commonly getting out of here. Basically, we'll have a barrel for each of these resources, no question. And as we get more bees that have more complex resources, it's going to be the same deal. It's going to be no problem. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's go ahead, and I think we're going to call it there for this episode. Let me go run up here by our new setup, because, you know, screenshots and things. Okay, so, boop, boop, boop. F1, F5, F5. Wait. I should get over here first. Okay, we'll look like this. Okay, F5, F5. All right, here we go. Okay, so... with all that, thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all with a fully set up sorted system with barrels over there next time.